Hola everyone, it's Jackie. So I'm here with part 2. I left off, I believe, at the vintage photo markers. So, like I said, that's for me and my aunt. Let me move this out of the way. I have to go show you guys my Tuesday morning haul. I really do. Okay. So I found some alcohol inks. Super excited about those. You can never, especially now that I'm getting into the whole mixed media metals and stuff. I found some of those, and I found the Scenic Terrace, pretty colors, and the Woodland. Now, the thing about these is that sometimes, like, the reason they're in the Ranger sale is because they might be, like, the wrong color might have been packaged, so it doesn't matter to me anyway, because they're still great colors, but just in case I'm telling you guys the collection, this is the Lakeshore, and it doesn't seem to look right. That might be why. And then this one here is the Countryside. Pretty colors, right? So I found 4 of those. Excited about that. And I only grabbed 1 of each. There was like more, but of the same one, so I only grabbed 1 of each. Then I found some of this memory glass, and I'm super excited about this because this is one of the reasons why I was going to go yesterday after the sale to Tuesday morning looking for this, because I saw Marilyn G's video. Hi Marilyn. And she had shown that she found some on Tuesday morning, so I was gonna go looking, and now I don't have to. So it's the memory glass, frosted, and the regular. So like this one, I think the black cases are the frosted ones, even though this doesn't say frosted. Like this one does still. This says frosted. So I've got the 1x1. And then I got the 1.5 by 1.5. And they did have the foil tape, but I couldn't get to it. So I'm gonna probably have to check out Tuesday morning for the foil tape because I couldn't get to it. I've got the 2x2 in the frosted memory glass, and they had boxes of this, guys. Boxes and boxes, but this weighs, so I think this is one of the reasons why I went way over my budget. I grabbed 2 of each of these, and they had boxes of this. I'm telling you guys, honestly, I would have loaded up if I could. But and then I have the same ones in the clear glass. So sorry, trying to fit it all in here. Super excited about that. Found some patina packages, so I grabbed 1 of each because I don't know if they are the same or different from the colors that I grabbed. So this one here does not have a name, so I don't know the name on this one, but these are the colors, kind of like green and blue. I'm really excited. I don't have any patinas. Like I said, basically what I wanted last year, they had this year. So like I said, maybe next year they'll have this year what I wanted this year. Patina. This one is the Faded Pickup Collection. And I know these are for the metal, so I'm so excited because I was able to snatch that vintage when it was on clearance for $25, and the metal pieces. So faded. Oh, bummer. Do I have 2 of the same? No, but the colors are different. So see, that might be it. Yeah, the colors are different, but they might have been labeled wrong, and that's why they're in the sale. You know what I mean? This one is the Weathered Copper, and they kind of all look the same. I wonder if that's what they did. This one's different though. This is the Victorian Gable. So really excited about these. I've always wanted the patinas and didn't have any, so I'm excited about that. And like I said, I spent more than I needed to, but if I would have bought that in the stores, I would have spent a whole lot more. This is the only jumbo ink pad I found. Not that I found, I lie. I'm sorry. There was a bunch that I purchased, the maroon, because like I said, all the other colors I have. And that was another thing. I got a bunch of stuff this year that I already have from last year. So hubby and I were talking, and I'm thinking maybe selling, I don't know, if anybody's interested to buy maybe ink pad at $2 or reinker at $2. I don't know. So that's just a thought. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I think the ink pads go for like 5 in the stores, 5 or 6, and then especially the Jenny Bolins, because they're no longer making them. So we were talking about it, but I don't know, it's still up in the air. I don't know, because I like to send out racks and stuff, but the truth is that I am so behind on my my projects that I have to catch up on, that I want to do, that by the time I get to sending all of these racks, you know, it's like such a shame. I found beeswax. I only grabbed the clear. There was, I think, three of them there, but I only grabbed the clear because I've never used this and I just wanted to try it. My aunt gave me a melting pot like 2 years ago, so I want to try it and see if I can figure it out. This is a sample of what I was telling you about, how it came in the packs. This is the matte accents, like the glossy accents, but this is the matte one, and this is the 6-pack. See, these are the 0.5 bottles. Really cute, especially if you're going to a crop or something. You don't have to carry the big bottle, but this was a 6-pack, so I actually have a box of this. And then this is the crackle accent one, and I grabbed this as well. So you bring 6 in it, so this is crackle accents. And then they had, and I've never seen this, so I was excited about this, they had the sepia accents. I didn't even know they had that. Kind of gives it, it says it dries to a hard sepia gloss finish. So talk about vintage. I think that's super cool. So I got that. I found, well, not that I found, again, there were more. I only grabbed 2 of the small archival inks that I didn't have. Well, the jet black I grabbed because you can always use jet black, and then the teal. That's it on those. Everything else, there's so many inks, and you can, I think if Coco Martha puts it up, I think she picked up a few inks, so you might be able to see some inks there. Now, this is Pedro. Thank you so much, Pedro. I appreciate it, honey. He gave me this when he was able to grab them, and I was really excited about that. It's the UT Embossing Enamel Interference Blue. I have some from last year too, so I didn't grab the other colors, but this is what he gave me as well. And this was the ultra fine opaque teal glitter. Look how beautiful that color is. And look at this jar. You guys know it's got to run like $6-7, if not more. So he gave me that, and the other one he gave me was the clear, but I don't seem to find it. Oh, here it is. It's a smaller jar, but it's actually ultra fine angel dust, and it's transparent. Isn't it cool? A 2-ounce jar. So thank you, Paige. I appreciate it, honey. And this, they had a bunch of this, and no one knew what it was, but I'm thinking this is what they commented on my video. I once made a project video, and I mentioned that I had left my ink pad open, and someone commented that I should get ink refresher, and that it would help with the ink pad. I think that's what this is. I only grabbed 2 bottles. If I'm wrong, then it's only 2 bottles. If I'm right, I want to kick myself for not grabbing more, because they had boxes and boxes and boxes of this, and this is something that definitely would come in handy. So it says Ranger ink. If I'm right about this, please somebody let me know. I was able to get the Distress Stickles Dry Glitter. This is the only one that they had a ton of. So at least I got this, right? Clear Rock Candy. And I think I saw a video once of someone painting these using the alcohol inks. And if I didn't, you know what? That might be something I want to try. I'm going to check. Because like I said, I couldn't get my hands on the other ones. It was chaos. But that's where I'll leave it. I'm not going to say anymore. This is, oh, again, the Embossed, but this is the clear one. I have a 3-pack because when I first walked in, that's what I grabbed. And they had them as a clear pack. So then I'm going to pick this up. This is one of those, okay, this is the only one that I was able to get of color. This is the Stickles Dry Fine Glitter. This is in turquoise, and this is only because my aunt gave it to me because she had 2. So thank you so much, Sean. At least I got 1, and it's a beautiful color. I can use it for boys and girls. So that's cool. I found this green embossing puffs. It's called puffs. So I guess it kind of puffs up like when you emboss it, more than a regular one. And hi. I'll be right there. Don't come in this way because it'll show you on video. And you know how to put the kids on camera. Hi, baby. They gave out free ink pads if you're waiting online. Now the holder was on the grass, like right there, and you were able to get a free ink pad if you're waiting online. I didn't grab any of those ink pads because again my back was acting up, so I wasn't gonna bend down, and so I didn't grab any. But as soon as they mentioned it, this one lady came out and told us. You guys know what happened, right? Like one person grabbed like whatever was left. So, but this inside I think Pedro was the one, oh sorry, that handed this to me. So thank you so much. I got a rusty hinge distress ink and this black soot distress embossing powder, and this lady gave me this. Thank you so much. I don't know who she is, and this is what I was talking about when I said this is how we used to share. I guess there was a 3-pack and she said here, and then she says here, do you have this? And I said, oh thank you. I said, it's black, do you have black? And she says, yes I have it, thank you. And I said, okay, thank you very much. So I got a black soot distress embossing powder, really cool. And then a what is this, mustard seed distress embossing powder. And this one looks to have been used, but that's okay. I've got this embossing tinsel Christmas green, really pretty. There's actually green, like kind of like a red and stuff for Christmas in there, really pretty. This is, yeah, see I grabbed 2 of these, and like I said, there was tons of this distress stickers, dry glitter clear rock candy, and I grabbed 2. So this is a 2 there, because you know. Then they had, this is more, like I said, I grabbed 2 of each of those frames. And I found the embossing ink for the tinted one, the refill for that pad. So that was cool. Ooh, it fell. And then, now to the good stuff. Oh, this is another one of those ephemera things that they had in the pack. And these are like the ATC cards, and that's what it brings. It's really cute, right? There was a bunch in there. Like, I guess they use it for like shows and stuff. I found some studio. This is what it's called. See, Claudine Helmuth Studio. Oh, it's just studio alone. Okay, so this is it. So they had like the cut and formula and stuff, but I didn't get any of that. They had the stamps, and that was the one of the ones that I grabbed there. But they had like a bunch of stamps and a bunch of stencils and stuff, and I didn't get any of that. I'll call her back. This is the gloss. So I grabbed one of those, and the sable brown semi-gloss acrylic paint, sable brown. So I grabbed one of those. Alright, then Jenny Bolin. They had ink pads, reinkers, and daubers. And you guys know, I think that Jenny Bolin is being discontinued. I think that's what they said, right? So I got the brown sugar, really pretty color. The fountain pen. The chicken feed, really pretty orange. Malted milk. Sorry about that. The seed packet, that's like a green, and this is like, that's a bright green, and then this is the stick candy, which is a lighter green. And then I found chewing gum, which is a really pretty pink, and weather vane, chili powder, and cough syrup. And why do they look the same? They might have been labeled wrong, guys. No, okay, one is more of a matte and one is like a brighter color. Okay, so excited about those. And then I have daubers, which would be great for the wood veneers. Spice tin, Jenny Bolin. Weather vane, it's kind of like a gray, really pretty. And some of these I do have the 3-pack because, like I said, when we first got in, this was one of the first things you saw. They had them bundled together. So some I have the 3-pack, and then some of them I only have 1 because that's when they open it up. And I was like, oh, okay, I could only take, I could take just 1. Great. So like brown sugar, I only have 1. But the spice tin and the weather vane, I have 3. Speckled egg, I have 1. But chili powder, I think I have 3. You know what I mean? So that's what my husband and I, he's like, oh, you know, he's like, sell it for like half the price they would sell in the store. He's like, you're saving them the trip, you know. He was like, and you know, I think they would appreciate it. And I'm like, oh, maybe like $2 or something. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Maybe $2. Like he's saying 3 for like half the price, or $2. You know, I don't know. So you guys, if anyone's interested, just send me an email. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to get rich or anything. I have extras, and I know I'm not going to use this. And I would love to be able to say, okay, I can send them out in all racks, but they'll just sit there, because if I show you guys the section that I have, racks and swaps or whatever, it's ridiculous, guys. I just need to start getting stuff out. I really do. They're telling me to hold the garage sale, but I'm like, I can't do it. It's too much. This is soap powder. lavender sachet. So like I think I only have one of the lavender sachet, but I think I have a 3-pack of soap powder. This one I really messed up. Oh no, not this one, I'm sorry. This is Salty Ocean Distress Paint. That's pretty color, isn't it? So, but this one I messed up big time, this Broken China. Don't ask me how. I think because the first time I grabbed the 3-pack, and then the second time I grabbed the 3-pack. I have Broken China, 6 of them. Seriously, what's wrong with me, right? I don't even know. Anyway. So, what else? I've got fountain pen, lemon drop, fountain pen Jenny Bolin, lemon drop. Oh, and somebody mentioned that they're actually numbered because there's a collection. I've got to see how many I'm missing then, because you know I'm missing a few then, and I'll have to get the collection. You know me, I like collections. Cough syrup, and then the last 2 daubers, right? Yep, last 2 daubers I got. One is a Jenny Bolin, and it is the chicken feed, and the other one is the espresso dauber of Adirondack Earth Tones. I like that brown, and I only grabbed one of those. I should have grabbed the second, but like I said, I leave for other people. I do. This one I think I have a 3-pack of because this is one of the first ones I grabbed, so I didn't know. Then I have some reinkers, soap powder, and you guys know what reinkers look like. Malted milk, and basically I got for each pad I got reinkers, and some of them was the 6-pack for the same reason. Like I don't have the lavender sachet ink, but they had the re-inker, so now I have to look for the ink somewhere. So I'm probably gonna start checking like eBay or something to see if I can find the lavender sachet. And I don't think I think I have the brown sugar. I think I have brown sugar, right? Maybe not. Yes, I do. Okay, so I have the re-inker there, but I only have one of those because that's when they started opening the packages. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Weather Rain. I'm gonna have to find that lavender sachet ink pad. Cough syrup, re-inker. I'm babbling here. I'm so sorry, guys. And then they have these markers. These are the Adirondack. What do you call that? Adirondack. Do they have a name? Adirondack markers. That's it. Okay. Adirondack markers. Are there more? Yeah. Here's the red. And here is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so these are Adirondack markers, and they had like a whole display of them. So we grabbed one of each. This lady and I were like helping each other out to see. She was online behind me and my aunt when we were waiting to first go in, and then we ended up like she was like, "Oh look, they have markers," and we were helping each other. And I love that experience. That's one of the best things. I mean, help a craft out. You know what I mean? I mean, if I have 3, I'm gonna give you one of each, you know, 1 to 2 people, so that we can all get in on it. So I'm super excited about that. So thank you so much to that lady. I didn't get her name. I should have got her name. I'm sorry. This is my first ice stickles, and this is in platinum. I don't have any ice stickles, so it's really cool. My first one. And then I picked up 2 of these, and I thought they were 2 different. There was a whole humongous box of this. And I thought that I had grabbed the silver and the gold because they were like a whole box of it, one and a whole box of another, and I ended up grabbing 2 gold. So I guess they were just mixed in together because they look the same. You know how they have that gold tint in there, so they look the same. So I guess I grabbed 2 of the same, not realizing it. These, I don't know what these are. They had these, so I grabbed some. Now I'm a bit confused. If anybody knows how to use this, please tell me and let me know. Where's the packaging to it? Here it is. Okay. These are like little tubes. They say Ranger, right? So I thought they were like the ones that you squeeze to pick up like the alcohol ink and all that. But you don't, because these are like plastic. They're hard. They're hard plastic, you see. So you can't squeeze them, right? And then they came in this package labeled Pocket Comb. You see that? So I don't know what these are. If anybody knows how to use these, please let me know, because I have no clue how to use these. And then the last thing that I found that was really cool is those bedazzles. And we found them in a bunch of new colors this year than last year. We found the Cha-Cha, which is the red and blues. We found the Hot Pants, which is smaller. Actually, the Cha-Cha bedazzles is more like sequins. The little sequences. These are actually beads. These Hot Pants, these are actually little beads. And this is like the red, blue, and greens. And then this one's called the Electric Slide. Oh no, actually that's what they have. They have like little sequences and beads in there. And this is more the blue and greens. We found, what is this, salsa, waltz, and macarena. The macarena has like the yellows and blues in it. No, you guys can see that. The waltz has like the silver and green. And the salsa has a little of everything. You've got green, blues, purples, pinks, all in there. So a little of everything. And then we found some black stickles, so I grabbed 2 of those because I love black stickles. And we found these glue sticks. Yep, that's it. Because the rest of the rest of the stuff in here is like, you know, like these. Like I said, I grabbed 2 of each of these glass. What do you call those? Memory glass. Memory glass. We found these glue sticks. Oh, this is open. Yeah, collage glue sticks, so I grabbed a few of those because you can never have too much adhesive. And then I found this Distress Stickles Clear Rock Candy, so I grabbed one of those. So like I said, guys, I spent way more than I needed to, and I'm a little bummed about that at myself because it's totally my fault. Totally my fault. I should have done better. But you know what, I think it was just a moment because of the fact that when they started like I said, pushing and stuff, I just basically wanted to just grab and just get out because it was horrible. So I didn't really take notice of what I was putting in the basket, and now I spent more money than I really needed to, and because of that, did not go. No, I did not go to Tuesday morning, guys. I was not going to Tuesday morning after spending as much as I did at the Ranger. So every other year I can say that I did really good, but this year I have to say, no, Jackie, you were bad. So it will definitely, like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to go back next year. Because I'd rather stay away from the bad experiences, just so that it doesn't take away from the joy of my crafting. You know what I mean? And that way I can actually buy it on eBay or on Zibit or Etsy and help out a fellow crafter. You know what I mean? I can buy it from a store, from one of you guys that has the item, and I can help you guys out in the meantime. You know what I mean? So I like doing that. You guys know that every now and then I try and buy from Zibits and Etsy's just so that I can help somebody out. So alright guys, thank you all for watching. I've done so much rambling today, but I was cleaning and I'm gonna get ahead and get started. I'm gonna upload these videos, and then I'm gonna upload the video of my aunt's box for my birthday. Super excited. It was so cool. You gotta see it. And thank you all for watching. And if you guys are in the area, I honestly would recommend going, you know, and hopefully you won't have a bad experience. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and I really do hope that those people that came for the first time this year do come back. You know, that they do come back, because it's really fun time too. I know that there's afterwards they had a Cropper's Delight all day crop, and I'm actually looking into that. Lily and Chrissy mentioned that, so thank you girls. And I'm actually gonna looking into that. I've already went to their page, their Facebook, not Facebook, I'm sorry, I don't have Facebook, their blog, but there was something old on there, so I have to actually contact them because I want to know like when they're gonna have their next crop. They're right here in New York, so that'll be cool. So okay guys, thank you all for watching and have a wonderful Sunday. Adios.